Hi guys, Sarah and Irma here from MTP Health. The next exercise I'm going to show you is called a leg in, leg out, which is a progression of our TA reboot that we've done in a previous video. Basically what we're going to do is add a little bit of movement to your pelvic floor contraction, which is a nice sort of stepping stone to get to work you through into using your pelvic floor contraction in your movement patterning or when you're doing your normal exercises, like your squats or your steps. So what I'm going to get Irma to do is we're going to get her to take a 4-second breath in, really nice and slow in through her nose. And we're going to get her to aim that breath all the way down into her belly. So rather than sticking it up near her chest, she's going to breathe all the way down deep. So breathing in. Then what she's going to do is turn on her pelvic floor. So she's going to draw the front passage up, draw the back passage up, and then spread that load across her hips. And as she spreads that load across her hip, she's going to just slowly take one leg, we're going to use her right leg, and just sort of fold it out to the side. Then I'm going to get her to hold it there, breathing in, and then you're going to breathe out, drawing up and moving back to the start position. So the key that we're looking for with this is you should be able to fold from the back of the hip joint, and the leg should feel really nice and light when you're doing this exercise. What will happen is most people's hip flexor, so that it tends to be quite tight muscle at the front of the leg, will likely want to do the work and initiate that movement. So if you get this pelvic floor contraction right, you should be able to just gently fold from the hip, like Emma's going to go again for me, and it should feel nice and light. Good, and folding out, 2, 3, beautiful. Another thing to remember is we're moving on the out breath. So the out breath is when you're drawing up the pelvic floor. Make sure that when you're holding it out there that you really sort of let that breath go so that you can release everything as you're breathing in, and then as you breathe out, you can fold back into the home position. So a good thing to start with is about 2 sets of 10 each side. If you're feeling like it's quite challenging, 2 sets of 5 is good. And yeah, let us know how you go.